l'entrée de la zone de sécurité. Un agent a besoin de backup.
Test.
Agent, objectif prioritaire disponible.
On est désolé, mais on n'a pas les ressources nécessaires pour accueillir plus de monde. Si vous avez besoin d'eau et de vivres, on peut vous proposer un pack de rations.
Vous avez l'air en forme?
Si vous cherchez un refuge, laissez votre nom et vous serez accueilli à une date ultérieure. Il est tout simplement impossible d'accueillir de nouveaux résidents en ce moment.
Okay, I hope the sound is not too loud. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Yep. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. We have a dev stream today. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Can see. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some cool news. Pendant ce temps-là, on va tous inventory management. Save this one. Okay. Repeat this. Okay. don't know why all the mods are gone. I'm missing some. I don't know why I have. Why do I have to? Oh, sorry. Give me a second. Dun, dun, dun.
Notice some teasers, some technical difficulties, but we are here.
Teaser of Leo.
Yeah, some teaser of me scrolling on my phone. But if you're here now, you're here for the Brooklyn Celebration event. So
Welcome.
it's been 1 year. 1 year. This was the first big thing for me when I joined Massive and the Division team, and it's been 1 year already. Can you realize that? Like it's been already 1 year from Brooklyn. It feels like 4 months ago to me.
Yeah, it's crazy. It was my first stream. Was the one.
The
'Cause
first one.
Yeah, it was a joint one with the new season and
Oh, yeah.
Better for Brooklyn. So yeah, it's been quite a while.
So welcome everybody who's watching us. Thank you so much for joining us. We are checking the chat at the same time that we're speaking here. And today we have a stream to celebrate Brooklyn anniversary. We have a lot of things to talk about that. We're going to talk about the event pass, a new global event, a new hunter, and also the climax mission and the new exotic for the end of season 1 of Year 8, Rise Up. Okay?
Yeah, a lot of good stuff. And I see that you're already super active in chat. Continue being so, because we will give away 10 event passes for the Brooklyn celebrations.
Ooh.
So all you need to do is stay active, be civil, be nice. And we will pick 10 winners throughout the stream. And you will get a little whisper if you're one of the lucky ones.
I hope my
So
whisper,
before we jump to the
open.
Brooklyn celebration, I just want to remember everybody about the classified assignment number 2 that has dropped last week on May 12. We had the second one called the Capital Anomaly. The location is the headquarter of, yes, we're seeing there, the location is the headquarter of a node newspaper called Capital Globe that was located in the heart of the political region of Washington, D.C. It has been very calm for a while, but now the outcasts are there. They have an evil plan led by the Reed, the sociopath leader, that are planning to
I'll have to do
poison
them,
people through
at some
the
point.
ink. So they're planning to use the printing press to use that to execute their plans. And you, as division agent, you are following the track of the lost agents. That's the whole theme for Year 8 when it comes to classified assignments, and that's what you get in this one. Another piece in this overall puzzle that is called the lost agents. And behind that, you also have some cool rewards. You have collectibles like audios, echoes, and a named weapon called the Headline Grabber. We noticed that some people are concerned about this being exclusive to classified assignments, which is a paid content. I want to reassure that this is going to be available to all of you later in the year. So it's the same thing that we've done in the past of giving things or letting things available to the players in a free way.
Yes, and the Capital Anomaly appears on the map for players who have reached level 30. And it's a new tab, so check that out if you don't find it. Access can be unlocked directly from there,
I wonder
and
if they're gonna
owners
talk
of the
about,
Premium Pass bundle will already have it
exotic
unlocked.
Like
Now,
Reddit.
let's get into the Brooklyn celebration event, and we're gonna welcome a new guest. But before we do, let's take a look at the teaser trailer.
I we're gonna have to do for the events. Ad Queen. I hope we can wear a mask with the
And we have a guest with us today. His name is Claude Kelcha, and he's directly from Bucharest to help us cover the Brooklyn Celebration event. Welcome to the stream, Claudio.
Hi guys, nice to see you again. Hi Leo, Anais.
Hey.
So, first of all, I would like to ask you to introduce yourself to the community. Tell us how long have you been in the project, what you do for Division 2, and a little bit about you.
Of course. So my name is Claudio. My social security number is 5. Just kidding. I've been on the project for a little bit more than 3 years. I've been working on rewards, progression, and economy topics, and trying to keep things fresh for the players and exciting. For example, players can see my work in events, some of which are stretch goals. We have them each season. Some of them are multiplayer events like XP events, Surge, Overdrive, and all of that stuff that makes the event and the event schedule and the timeline more exciting and pretty fresh for the player each season. And also, we can talk about the event pass, battle pass, and as well as initiatives around textiles like the ability to buy tier skips in the stretch goals with textiles, or even the enhanced legacy season cash in the textiles vendor. So overall, it's about finding cool things for the players to play for, creating challenges and rewarding moments.
Really cool. And talking about rewards for the players, we have an event pass for the Virgin Celebration. So it's 1000 BC is the price, and there's 20 tiers to progress through and get cool
1,000?
items in.
Oh.
It's live from May 21st through June 4th, and we have 4 outfits. Really cool outfits.
Very,
First,
very cool.
Let's take a look
We've
at
seen the hype in the chat already. Yeah.
The LMB Boss is the first one here.
Classic one.
Really cool. Then we have the Rat Queen. This one is actually on the free track, so
Yeah,
every
and
player-
this is my favorite. This is the most iconic villain for me from Brave, which was the first big piece of content that I played. Very, very cool.
Next one is the Cleaner's Boss. Ready for some fire. Chat is loving it.
Yeah,
So am I.
I'm reading the chat. Sorry, I should have been here.
And then we have the Danvers Black. Really cool. This one is also on the free track. Also have a full lineup so we can see them all next to each other. It's a lot of fire.
It's so cool. Like, I feel that Red Queen has a lot of potential for cosplay.
Yes.
So if people wanna dress up as Red Queen, that's a very good
Show us if you do.
reference. Yes. Please.
So you progress in the event pass very simply. So you earn event pass XP, and you earn that by claiming the usual season pass XP. On top of that, agents can accelerate this progression by playing and getting stars in the global events.
Talking about
to
global
play,
events, we know that if you join Division right now, you're gonna see that we have Ambush happening. One of the fan favorites from Division 1 days that we introduced it again during the anniversary season. Ambush is live right now, but we're gonna have a new global event live very soon called the Corrosive Shell. It starts on May 26th, so next Tuesday, and it goes all the way to June 4th. And this is one of the things that you mentioned, Claudio, that's part of your work. So can you take us through what is the new global event called Corrosive Shell?
Of course. So it starts with the enemies. So around the world, players will see that enemies will have around them a purple aura. It's a shell, a corrosive shell that makes them resistant to damage, similar in a way to the Hollywood event, that much more resistant and take less damage. Now, this corrosive shell on them has actually a weakness, and the weakness this time is status effects. So using any status effect, using skills, weapons, talents, environment, everything, will cause their corrosive shell to have a meltdown, and because of that, they will have a blast around them. It will blast and affect everyone caught in the blast.
Okay, so the corrosive shell bursts. What happens when it does?
Okay, so
Yes, it's,
even more cool.
tweaks.
When it blasts, both you, if you are caught in the blast as an agent, and enemies will be affected by corrosion. So you as an enemy, as you are used to the purple flame in Brooklyn, you as an agent will have the corrosion effect, which will reduce your max armor until you get out of combat. So it's try to avoid it pretty much. I recommend that. It's a very wise decision. But for the enemies, it's even worse. So enemies caught in the blast will suffer corrosion, which on them applies a strong burn, a purple burn, very visible. You won't miss it. A purple burn that damages them for a number of seconds and makes them unable to shoot for the duration because they are trying to pat out the fire, you know. So it's a very good and opportunistic moment for you to get close or just keep the distance and kill them.
Yeah, no, for sure I'm gonna take my distance because I remember from Battle for Brooklyn how it was to lose my shield during the confront, the combat. But what happens if I kill those enemies? If they're like trying to deal with the fire, what happens if I kill them when they are under those effect of corroded?
Things get even more cool now, because if you kill them while they are corroded, meaning they're on the purple flyer effect and taking the burn damage, if you kill them during that time, you gain what's called the corrosive momentum. So corrosive momentum is a buff that a player gets by killing corroded enemies, which increases your weapon damage, RPM, reload speed, and status effects. So you just see an enemy, you burst his corrosive flame, corrosive shell is now on fire. Now that if you kill them while they're on fire, you get this buff, and this buff gives you a strong buff and allows you to keep refreshing it by killing corroded enemies. So it's just a lot of power for the player and an exciting moment to play.
Okay, so killing the enemy while corroded gives you a strong buff. And if you don't manage to kill it while it's corroded, what happens?
Well, here's the twist. So if you don't manage to kill them after you burst their corrosive shell the first time, they will just put it up again in 15 seconds almost after the first burst. It will, in 15 seconds, they'll gain the corrosive shell, and that will make them again resistant to damage. But this is actually to the player's advantage, because that means you have the opportunity again to burst their shell again and gain the corrosive momentum buff again. So if you didn't manage to kill them, maybe they're a very tough and challenging opponent, now you have a second chance to do that again and gain the buff.
Cool. Do you have any personal favorite status effects used in this event?
Yes, I do.
Maybe?
So generally there are three main ways. There might be more, but three main ways to apply status effects. And that is, one is skills. So like jammer, pulse, or the blinding firefly. There are many skills that apply status effects. Sadly, in my case, I use just the drone and the shield. I'm a pretty basic player, so my skills don't apply status effects. Yeah. The second way, which I think will be very fun for the players, is environment. So think like a gas canister on near the enemy. You can blow it. The enemy will, corrosive shell will burst if he's caught in that. Or a fire extinguisher on the wall. If you burst them, they get confused. So again, the corrosive shell pops up. Or lastly, I don't know, like the cleaner's tank. If you pop a cleaner's tank, it will burst. They take explosion damage from the tank, and now they're also on fire, so they pop again because of the corrosive shell. So that's a very cool and fun way to farm some of these factions. And lastly, in my case, as I said, my favorite way actually comes from the weapons that I use. So the talents of ST Elmo and Iron Lung, one applies shock, one applies burn. I find it is the most consistent for me to apply status effect with them.
Yeah, no, it makes sense, and I've seen in chat already people talking about different weapons that they can use. And when it comes to rewards, what players should expect from this global event?
Bum, bum.
Nice. So the juicy part, there are three main things for the players to look towards to. So first, like any global event, you have an assortment of caches, one of which is also an exotic cache. So just by completing the global event, meaning earning global event stars, which are earned by doing the challenges. We have some cool new challenges team do the event, or just leveling up, you earn global event stars. Those stars progress you in the global event track and you earn those caches, and they are pretty valuable, very cool. Secondly, if you talk about the progression, you talk about the global event stars. Earning those global event stars also accelerates your progression in the event pass. So as Anais mentioned, you earn event pass progression with season XP, but also global event stars accelerate that progression, so it helps even more. But the most aspiring reward for the players would be the corroded mask. So we have a new cool reward, the 10th reward of the global event track, and it's a mask. Team did the event free for everyone. You just have to complete the global event and earn the required amount of stars, and I think it's worth it.
Really cool. Thank you so much for talking us through this event. I can see chat and the players are super excited for it. Is there any last tips that you want to give to the players on how they can really ace this global event?
Yes, I actually have two that I thought of pretty deep. The first one, the first one is about what weapons to use. So as I said, I'm a Elmo guy, Iron Lung guy, pretty easy. But there are actually three exotics that I think will ace this. One will be Scorpio. So Scorpio, each second shot applies the poison status effect, and therefore it's so easy to just pop. You know, it's very easy to chain that and maximize the effect and burst the corrosive shells. And there's one more that I really thought recently, and I think it is very cool, and that's Ouroboros. So Ouroboros has this talent where if you are getting applied, if you have a status effect applied on you by an enemy, once you reload, 50% of your magazine will shoot status effects. So I was thinking, if you set like in Summit, if you set the directive where enemies shoot with status effects, therefore you can exploit, you can have Ouroboros this way, because enemies are shooting you with status effects, so you can just continuously reload Ouroboros to gain status effects with your bullets and change that. So these are two weapons that will really rock the boat with this event and makes things easy and crazy.
There is a hunter, but
and the second advice, so the second tip, the first one was about the weapons. The second one would be about how to maximize the corroded momentum buff. As I said, the corrosive momentum buff. As I said, it's very strong, so you want to have it on you as much as possible. It gives you big buffs. So what you can do in high difficulty content, especially now with escalation and all that stuff, and we know it's hard, you know, it's pretty hard. It is. What you can do is, instead of killing the weaker enemies like we generally do, you know, you go in combat, you kill the weaker enemies and then go for the boss because they just have a lot of damage and armor and resistance. What you can do is leave some of the weaker enemies alive. Not too many, because then it gets dangerous, but like one or two. Because you say, let's say you enter the combat, you kill one of them, and you got the corrosive momentum buff. Now you can shoot at the boss, have the corrosive momentum for the amount of seconds it lasts, and have this buff. And now when it's ready, almost expiring, ready for the cooldown to end, you can kill the another the one that you left alive, the weaker enemy. You can kill him and gain the buff again, so you can continue having this buff while you are dealing with the tougher enemies.
Really cool. Do you have, like, on top of mind now, how long the buff lasts? I saw a question in chat just now.
Yes, so it actually lasts 20 seconds, around 20 seconds, so you'll have all the time to refresh it. I wouldn't have any worry about it expiring before you need before you finished with it. So it's made of a duration that you can have time to just break another corrosive shell, kill another corroded enemy, and refresh the buff.
Really cool.
The chat was very happy with the Scorpio mention and with the pop 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 sound. I think you're gonna become a meme.
Thank you so much for joining us, Claudio.
Cool. I had a great time. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Yeah,
See you
bye-bye.
soon. Very cool. So besides the new global event, we also have a new resident moving into the Brooklyn Underground. We thought he was gone, but he has risen like a phoenix. The Phoenix Hunter will move into Brooklyn on May 26th.
Phoenix Hunter?
And you know, he's a bit on the shy side, so you gotta find your way to charm him and get him out. And if you solve all those clues and get him to appear, then be sure to take him out, because then I'm sure that he will give you a little something to remember his
that
handsome
mask looked
face.
familiar with
Damn. On fire.
That was a good time.
That was perfect
this
timing.
one is already
It's very cool. I
already,
love Hunter
Brooklyn.
masks, and I know
guess
I'm
it's
not
a
alone
new
on this.
version.
Like,
No, and the community was so amazing in the Brooklyn. That was the first moment that I realized how passionate this community is. Because when we launched Brooklyn, I was like following when they would find out the new hunters. And it was so amazing to see like the collective work of getting all of them together. So I'm super excited to see how, when, and how they're gonna figure this out.
yeah, and when you do, then please let us know. I want to
Yes.
know how fast you guys solve this. I think it's hard. Like,
I
yeah.
need to go back to Brooklyn.
Yeah, so this guy is coming to Brooklyn DLC in May 26th, so next Tuesday is the same time that the global event starts, and it's also when the climax mission drops for this current season, Year 8, Season 1, Rise Up. So you've been fighting the Black Tusks during this whole season, facing them in different occasions, stopping their operations, and now it's time to find out who is what's the source of this problem. So the climax mission is dropping to ever players at the end of their progression of the season on May 26th, and we have a super cool reward for that as well, right?
Yes, so the Whiplash exotic pistol is guaranteed on the first completion
the new
on
outfit?
master difficulty, and consecutive runs on master and also lower difficulties has a drop chance of this exotic.
Yeah, you're seeing there on screen right now. I'll just read here the talent that is
complicated.
called Faster Than Reloading. You host it for 5 seconds. It primes itself, swapping to your primary and secondary instantly reload, plus 20% rate of fire and 50% weapon damage until the mag is empty. So it's a very useful pistol for you, especially if you're playing, for example, with the Iron Long or one of those LMGs. So if you run out of bullets, you can just swipe to your pistol. It's gonna get a tiny buff to get cool weapon damage. So as long as you empty that that magazine, when you swipe back to your primary weapon, is gonna be reloaded. So very handy, especially if you have primary weapons with long magazines. And you've noticed this whole season has been about like this reinforcing and exploring these talents of swapping weapons. So this is the exotic one for the climax mission, again dropping next Tuesday.
Yeah, I see that people are loving the quick step. I think that you should try this out, and if you find any cool builds with it, then please let us know.
Yeah, I just got the quick step. I'm now in the in the process of getting proficient on that. So I feel that I have still some steps to go until I get the whiplash.
Some steps.
Yes. Quick steps.
Quick steps. Very cool. And what is an event if we wouldn't have Twitch drops? We do have Twitch drops again.
Yay.
So tune into your favorite streamers, and maybe when they play the new global event to get some additional tips and tricks. So we got a bunch for Claudio. Thank you so much for that. But we have a bunch of streamers that you can get cool rewards from. So you see it on screen. It's 30 minutes for the purple flame skull, 1 hour for an enemy patch, 2 hours for the brick arm patch, 3 hours for exotic patch, and 4 hours for the purple flame weapon skin. Very cool.
Yeah, so hello to all the creators who are right now co-streaming this stream. Yeah, go there, watch them later.
Yes, it's not live yet.
Yeah, not yet. It's tomorrow. I'm saying later, like tomorrow.
Yes.
But yeah, 4 hours for all the rewards of this event.
Yes. Also, Brooklyn DLC is on sale, so if you haven't played it or you have a friend that you want to join in and explore Brooklyn with, then now is the time. A little recap of some key dates. Tomorrow, May 21st, the event pass goes live. On May 26th, it's a lot of things happening then. We have the unfriendly new Brooklyn neighbor, the Phoenix Hunter. We have the
26.
Corrosive Shell global event, and we have the Climax mission go live. It all ends on June 4th, so the global event and the event pass ends on June 4th. But as I said before, the Hunter is permanent.
And that's it. That's the Brooklyn Celebration event. We are in the end of the season 1, so Rise Up is finishing with this event plus the Climax mission, but
have no
it
idea
means
what
that we're
the
approaching to
story
season
is.
2. So as always, we're gonna have a PTS and a PTS stream very, very soon. So stay tuned in our socials to learn
PTS?
how it's when it's happening, and then you can start learning about what is coming next for the Division 2.
Yeah, and I saw somebody say that if we didn't have a little candle, then it wouldn't really be a celebration stream. And I was like, do we have? I don't have a lighter.
don't
Do we
have.
have? But we do have a beautiful video of the Brooklyn surroundings. So let's have a look at that as we sign off. And I really hope you enjoyed the event. Thank you, guys.
Bye bye.
Oh, that's it? Oh! Forget to switch. Wow, that was a short stream. Man. Where do you see the whisper? The whisper. Give me 1 second.
Eh, tout va bien mon lapin? Allô?
Pam.
Que tout le monde se prépare. La situation part en sucette là.
I guess we're gonna have a little post. Oh, let me yeah, so I don't know if the that new hunter is always available or only for the so how many times there is okay, so we have 4 weeks left. Pum, pum. nice.
Signes vitaux critiques.
Diesel, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Diesel, dis-moi pas que t'es mort aussi, mon salaud! Tout le monde dans l'aréna! Tout de suite!
Pum, pum, pum. Yep, it starts tomorrow. The Brooklyn event. And I guess the climax next week. And I think the Hunter comes at the same time as the climax. The Hunter in Brooklyn. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff. And so there is a new global event coming at the same time. There is a new mask to get, and then there is a season like a pass. I think she said 1,000 premium credit, but I'm not sure. I guess we're gonna have one of those huge maintenance. Okay.
Fort niveau de toxines dans
This
l'air.
room is
Rupture des filtres.
deadly.
Filtre à air fonctionnel. Qualité de l'air acceptable.
Écoutez,
Oh,
le diable est entré chez nous et il est ici pour nous tuer. Alors battez-vous. Vous m'entendez? Résistez!
dun, dun. Let me see. Maybe they posted. No, not yet. Pum, pum, pum. Yeah, we should get a little blog.
Fort niveau de toxines dans l'air.
That was scary.
Rupture des filtres.
Dun. Let's go. Dun. I don't see it.
Je laisserai pas sortir. Envoie la voiture. Putain, j'ai plus de balles. Je peux te couvrir. Adieu, gravure.
Oh. Aïe, aïe. Yeah, the sheriff is nice for the range.
Traumatisme important détecté.
Oh, there's a... There's let's add.
Assistance médicale
Aïe, aïe, aïe.
immédiate nécessaire.
That's nice. I think I got 2 drop. Maybe 3. I don't know. I should try to keep up just to see. Yeah, it should be fun. 4 outfit, 1 mask, and I hope that that new hunter comes with the bounty that we can keep. That would be nice.
On me signale que les Black Tusk occupent l'ancienne tanière des hyènes. Allez là-bas et voyez ce que vous pouvez trouver.
I don't know what I can change to my build. Okay, I had to drop. This is my other Hollow Man, but I don't like the augment. Amplifies weapon damage by 3% for each 10% combined armor and health the enemy has remaining. I didn't so many people use this one. And yeah, I don't have another one, so just gonna okay. So this was oh, maybe I can matchmake. Come off it. I can matchmake until 9. Okay. Let's do. Let's do 3.
Invitation à rejoindre le groupe.
I don't know why we can't choose the mission. It's really weird.
Objectif prioritaire disponible.
So I matchmake for 3, but they still haven't choose the tier. Everybody checking the build. Oh. Interesting. Tipping scale and handed mag Saint Elmo.
Oh. Traumatisme important détecté. Agent neutralisé.
I need to be careful.
Signes vitaux critiques.
Ouais.
Agent à terre.
There's a big guy. I didn't save. Oh, thank you. I'm not ready for this.
La salle de contrôle est au sommet de l'atrium.
I think I'm gonna go with the phone. They don't have the immunity.
Radio ennemi intercepté.
C'est la division! Déclenchez l'alarme!
I can't see.
Un agent a besoin d'aide.
Is this somebody upstairs? Oh, nice. Où c'est ceux qui sont? Ah, vas-y.
Traumatisme important détecté. Agent
Le
neutralisé.
cover. Putain.
Assistance médicale immédiate nécessaire. Agent décédé.
Tu pourras pas t'en sortir! Tu vas crever!
I don't see that one. Okay. GG. Let me get the phone. Pum, pum, pum. Yeah, hopefully we will get a striker soon. That would be nice. Oh, big guy.
N'attaquez pas de face!
Big guy. There is an audio bug.
On a des ennemis sur le côté!
Sit down.
Il est sur moi!
Paradox. Aïe aïe aïe.
Traumatisme important détecté.
Paradox.
Attention, je vois des mouvements ennemis sur le toit.
Yeah, me. Maybe I can try something else with the second weapon. But I like the thorn. I just don't know. It said amplified 8%. I don't know what's the math, but I like it.
Je vous ai envoyé les coordonnées pour les paraboles via Isaac. Le réalignement devrait se faire assez vite. Mais il faudra quand même ajuster chaque parabole. Ça devrait vous aider.
Assistance médicale immédiate nécessaire. Agent à terre.
Did he this one? Let's take it out because it's easy to die.
Signe vitaux critique.
I thought they were. Yeah, this is too. That guy is alone over there.
Satellite aligné et prêt pour transmission. Signal insuffisant.
Bien joué. Maintenant, il nous faut un émetteur pour booster le signal.
Push me.
Traumatisme important détecté.
Oh, this is bad.
Agent immobilisé. Agent à terre. L'agent ne présente plus de signes vitaux.
Oh, he doesn't have a hive. Behind you.
Tu vas crever! Comment il a...
Un agent a besoin d'aide.
Oh, thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Could have been better. Should I try this? I think you're supposed to shoot like a little at the beginning and then switch weapon, but I guess the amplified damage should do something. Careful. Oh!
C'est bon, on pourra extraire la radio une fois qu'elle sera en place.
Ooh. Oh, behind us. Let them spread out. Everybody was immune.
Système limité.
Come on, come on.
Système rétabli. Dysfonctionnement du système. Système réactivé.
Maybe M1A with the Avenger.
Agent à terre. Assistance médicale immédiate nécessaire.
Almost done. This is really dark.
Traumatisme important détecté. Je l'ai constaté.
Hé, la division! Je t'emmerde!
That's 2 drop.
Signe vitaux critique. Un agent a besoin d'aide. Agent neutralisé.
Oh, une chute.
Agent à terre. Un agent a besoin d'aide.
Aïe aïe aïe. Yeah, it looks like they added a wave of enemies. Oh, where's Momo? I don't see him. I can get him. Yeah, don't stay up.
Bon, ça va extraire l'émetteur du module et le connecter au reste du complexe. Comme ça, on pourra effectuer une liaison vers les satellites.
Gonna try here. I like this explosion.
Agent, vous allez bien? Vous avez de la compagnie?
Audio break. Oh, nice.
Traumatisme important détecté.
Aïe aïe, that's a turret. Nice. I keep missing. Okay. Why did we see?
Assistance médicale immédiate nécessaire.
Scaling is crazy. I think I got 3 drop. Okay.
Un agent a quitté votre groupe. Un autre agent a été promu au rang de chef de groupe.
Iceman. Oh yeah, I think so this is the copy. Can I stick? Okay, weak point, nice. Armor piece, headshot kill, team damage. Mobilize, headshot. That's nice.
Vous avez
back. Let me see if I can check the. Comment on fait? Give me.
accès à la zone de sécurité.
It was. I don't know if it's big enough. Okay, it should be good. Okay, Battle for Brooklyn 1 year celebration. Oh, let me give me 1 second. Okay. Agent, it has been 1 year since we returned to Brooklyn, and we are making the occasion with a special in-game celebration available across Brooklyn, New York, and Washington DC. Brooklyn Celebration Event Pass. Yeah, they said the Rat Queen outfit is part of the free track. So I guess there is 2 free and 2 paid. But the Brooklyn Celebration Event Pass will be available from May 31 through June 4th. That's 1 week? 2 weeks? Attends, c'est quand le 4 juin? Yeah, 2 week. All agents can earn free reward with the option to unlock additional premium rewards for 100. Oh, what? That's not. Not 1,000. Yeah, we'll see. Progress is tied to regular play. Earn season XP to move through the event pass and use global event stars to speed things up. So I guess the new global events start this tomorrow. Food track, Rat Queen, Denver's Black Tusk outfit. Premium track, LMB, cleaners, 2 exotic cash. I don't really care about the LMB. Cleaner boss, that's this one? Yeah, it could be fun. Corrosive Shell global event. On May 4 juin. Available from May 26 through June 4th. Corrosive Shell is a new global event built around statue effect, explosive reaction, and maintaining momentum. During the event, hostile factions are protected by a volatile chemical plating known as a corrosive shell. Enemies protected by the shell will glow with a purple aura and deflect most regular bullet damage, making them much harder to take down through direct fire alone. To break the shell, hit enemies with such effect, bleed, burn, blind, ensnare, and other such effects can add to the trick. Environmental hazards count too, so a nearby fire canister can be just as useful as your own skill, grenade, and gear setup. How corrosive shell works. Breaking a corrosive shell trigger a corrosive blast around enemies.
Demande de backup reçue.
This blast applies the corrosive debuff to everyone caught in its radius, including you, from agents. Corrosion temporarily lower max armor until you leave combat. Enemies that survive are set on fire for 6 seconds, and this is your chance to finish them off. Defeating a corroded enemy during this window grants corrosive momentum, a powerful buff that gives you 50% weapon damage, 25% RPM, 25% statue effect, and 50% reload speed. Corrosive momentum lasts for 10 seconds, and defeating another corroded enemy refreshes the buff. To gain corrosive momentum, you need to deliver the finishing blow yourself while the enemy is corroded. If the enemy dies from the fire damage, another source or another player kill, you will not receive the buff. If a shielded enemy survives, their corrosive shell will regenerate after 15 seconds. In co-op, groups can combine statue effect build and work together to keep the corrosive momentum active. Challenges and reward. Corrosive shell includes a set of optional global event challenge. 6 challenges unlock each day for the first 4 days. Once unlocked, they remain available until the event ends. So by day 4, all challenge sets will be active at the same time. You do not need to manually activate or claim them. They progress automatically as you play. These objectives are optional, but they are a good way to earn additional global event stars. Stars earned from both ambush and corrosive shell can be used at the session window. Oh, they're gonna leave them both at the same time. Progress the global event reward track and contribute to the Brooklyn Celebration event pass. Make it through the corrosive shell chaos, and there is a new reward awaiting at the end, the corroded mask, earned by completing the event track. One more thing. While you enjoy the celebration, remember that Brooklyn may not be as quiet as it seems, starting in May 26. Okay, so the hunter is next week. New activity has been detected beneath the city. Agent returning to the area may game face to face with the Phoenix Hunter. And that's at the same time as the climax mission. Yeah, it was a nice little event. Attends, je veux garder ça comme ça. Pom pom pom. Can I switch? What time is it? I think I can do another mission. I have 3. Yeah, 3 drop. Oh. Maybe I should keep this one. Let me see. Okay. Okay. I need to finish expertise. Can I put some stuff? And keep. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want. Is my stash full? This is not good. I need to sit down and make rooms, cause that's. Comment c'est possible? Black Friday, Carnage, Gear Shift. I have too much. I don't. Okay. Bum, bum. Do I even need this? No. Je sais même pas pourquoi je. Par contre, I'm gonna keep the other one. Crutch. Okay, one vector and one like that. Boom. Okay, how much is that? Boomerang, yes. Ranger, yes. This one has determinate, and this one behind you. I'm gonna delete this one. Second one, second one. Gonna keep that. Virginian. I'm gonna keep it. I have too much. Okay, it's I don't think I can match make from here.
Les gardes qui ne sont pas en service doivent immédiatement rentrer dans le périmètre. Je répète, rentrez immédiatement dans le périmètre.
Okay, I think the last one was. I don't think I can do. Let's do.
Vous avez reçu une invitation à rejoindre.
Du coup. Ok.
Vas-y, quand il y en avait, t'en as pas mangé.
We have two pestilence. I think somebody was saying that. I think somebody said that.
Les Black Tusk ont acheminé de l'équipement de forage industriel dans la cour centrale par voie aérienne. Vous devez à tout prix saboter leur opération et les empêcher d'extraire ce qu'ils cherchent. Du coup, faut découvrir de quoi il s'agit exactement. Je vais faire mon possible pour vous aider.
Un autre agent est maintenant chef du groupe.
Yeah, I think somebody said that damage, you know, like the damage over time can bug the progression of the incursion, like during the climax before. Tout le monde se gêne. I like the soundtrack in DARPA and Pentagon. I'm pretty sure there was a box over there, but no. I never go check.
Perturbation. Communications ennemies interceptées.
Ici Brenner. Doublez les patrouilles et la surveillance. La division est sur place. Je sais pas si on va pouvoir. On est déjà en retard sur le planning. Faites ce que je dis.
Mauvaise nouvelle. Attendez-vous à rencontrer la résistance.
Système en ligne.
Something is coming. Doesn't do.
Traumatisme important détecté. Agent à terre.
Oh putain. I heard it. Putain.
Signes vitaux critiques. Agent à terre.
Man, the spawn are crazy in this.
Composé explosif détecté.
Utilisez ça pour détruire la foreuse.
Okay. There was some special ammo here. Oh. Yes.
Envoyez des renforts à la cour centrale. Il faut à tout prix protéger la foreuse. Ok, bien sûr.
Vous êtes dans la cour centrale. Utilisez les explosifs pour faire sauter la foreuse.
Who said that? Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm going to one. Did he push the button? I don't think he did. Pourquoi il est parti dans la...
Bombe détruite. Un agent a besoin d'aide.
Push the button.
Système de refroidissement détruit. Moteur explosé.
Oh!
Agent à terre.
It's hard to see.
Tu vas me payer pour avoir tué un des nôtres.
Foreuse neutralisée.
Excellent travail.
Shiny monkey.
Commandement, la foreuse est HS. On va éliminer ces fils de pute. Envoyez toutes les unités disponibles les intercepter.
Bah alors, c'est aussi ça et...
Oh, don't shoot!
Bon. Dans l'aile navale du bâtiment, il y a un serveur isolé qui contient l'inventaire complet des projets et ressources basés au Pentagone. Il faut que vous trouviez cette liste. Si le confinement vous empêche de progresser, Isaac devrait pouvoir accéder au système et obtenir une clé de sécurité.
Tu te fous de ma gueule? Tu peux marquer ce que tu veux, je suis tout le plus je veux. C'est comment tu vas faire la
J'engage les cibles. L'heure
Serrure électronique détectée. Recherche des codes d'accès en cours. Autorisation validée. Accès accordé.
Pris de contact avec l'Atrium. Verrouillez les issues.
Bravo à 9. Sécurisez la salle d'opération.
Bravo à 6. Dirigez-vous vers le réseau de serveurs. Compris. Un 6 en route vers le réseau de serveurs.
One job? Maybe they know each other.
0.
Did I get one? I forget. Yeah. It's good to have stats.
Système limité. Système réactivé.
I think he's talking to his cat.
Un agent n'est plus en ligne.
He can come back. I think they know him. Okay.
J'ai entendu qu'il...
That's good.
Assistance médicale immédiate nécessaire.
How did he?
Merde. Il est foutu.
Please. Come on.
Faites le tour. Il dirige vers les serveurs. Reçu. Un 6 en position pour interception. Les renforts sont en route. On arrive.
Arrêtez la division à tout prix. Le matériel qu'on peut récupérer ici est essentiel à notre sécurité. Vous avez de la compagnie. Je coupe la transmission. Vous connaissez les ordres? Alors au
3.
boulot.
Let's go. Oh, he's disconnected, but he's still with us. Dun, 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 dun.
Signe vital critique.
Putain.
Agent neutralisé.
Je tombe dans le bagarre.
Un agent n'est plus dans votre groupe.
Ah, dommage. Cause de
Un
lumière.
agent est de nouveau en ligne.
So I guess you can't matchmake, but people in your friend list can still join you.
Liaison en cours. Connexion établie.
Allez, shoot this one.
Interférences électromagnétiques détectées.
On peut le voir dessous là-bas.
Alors, tu voulais utiliser les petits joujoux de la division?
Attention. Can you shoot it?
Système en ligne.
Shoot the thing.
Perturbation du système.
Oh.
Un agent a besoin d'aide.
Call for backup. Where's the grenade? Where's the grenade? Aïe aïe aïe.
Agent à terre.
Wow, this is death trap. Les frères, hop. Where's the big guy? Hop.
Traumatisme important détecté.
This is a bad spot. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. No! No! No!
Assistance médicale immédiate nécessaire. Agent immobilisé.
We did. Yeah, man, if you don't kill the big guy, oh no.
Un agent a besoin d'aide.
Get him, there is another wave. Maybe I should switch to healer. Thank you. Shit. No, no. How many, Nice. Let me get it. Oh, 2 drop! This spawn is so weird. Where's the...
Système limité. Système rétabli. Erreur. Données corrompues.
C'est pas bon pour nous, ça. IEM a dû endommager les serveurs. Bon, bah tant pis pour le plan A. Le plan B, c'est de récupérer les données directement sur leur système. Ils ont un poste de commande sur un toit pas loin de votre position. Vous devriez y trouver les informations qu'on cherche.
I don't know, maybe we don't need a healer. Je savais pas, mais je crois que I think you can see it when it's above the window.
Cherchez une grande tour de communication. Attention, attendez-vous à ce qu'ils rappliquent une fois qu'ils auront réalisé que vous êtes à l'intérieur de leur système.
That's me.
Signe vitaux critique.
Putain. Yeah, I think tier 2 is my it's my level. But when Striker comes, I need to play.
On a des ennemis qui approchent du poste 4.
Higher.
Et merde, retenez-les! Je vais envoyer des renforts depuis l'aéroglisseur.
Traumatisme important détecté. Agent neutralisé.
Putain.
Quadricoptère de classe maraudeur détecté.
Don't shoot. Putain.
Signe vitaux critique.
No drop.
Données endommagées. Tentative de restauration des fichiers supprimés.
Bon boulot. Je récupère les fichiers auxquels ils ont accédé récemment pour voir ce qu'ils cherchaient.
Shoot. Shoot. Come on. It's nice.
GG.
Good job. Ebola Raza.
Angel.
Bien joué. Quelle heure il est? Yeah. I think I'm gonna... What do we get? Weak point, nice. Headshot kill, enemies pressed, immobilized, headshot enemies. So how many do we get? One drop and two, three. Is it? No. I don't think anybody needs
Vous êtes... Entrée de la zone de sécurité.
Agent, quel plaisir de vous voir.
So oh yeah, so because there is still 1 week for ambush, but tomorrow we're gonna have the new double event. I wonder
Un agent a besoin de backup.
how it's gonna work. Are we gonna have to choose between both of them? Okay. Yeah, that was fun. That was a short dev stream, but I guess it's a short event. Yeah, maybe I'll catch you tonight, if not tomorrow, if not later. Have a good day, have a good night, and I'll catch you later. I like this one. Yeah, I'll catch you later. See ya. Boom, boom, boom.